I sent out a poll, and if you're a member, you would have got it. I wanted to find out what you guys wanted me to talk about, so that I can talk about it with you. So we're gonna wait for some people to get in the room. We're gonna get started. But this one, how you know narcs are demons? So this is what I'm gonna be talking about for this one. But I'm gonna do a couple more lives today because I'm trying to raise money for the rent. Because I'm covered until 11 o'clock tomorrow. I paid the rent at the last place. My Medicare kicked in, so I have a chemo appointment on Friday. But they take $200 out of your disability to pay for the Medicare. So my Medicare went down $200 because I got Medicare now. Medicare is active now, so I have an appointment with the cancer center on Friday. That's what I've been calling all morning. I have an appointment with the cancer center on Friday, but they take $200 out of your disability to cover Medicare, and you still got a $2,500 copay. So, what I'm doing now, I'm gonna do a couple lives today, trying to raise money because it's only $50 a night here, and I'm trying to raise money for that. And I talked to the disability guy. I messaged him. He's supposed to message me back because everything was closed down yesterday. For some reason, it snowed in South Carolina. And they took yesterday off because of the ice. So I messaged and I'm doing everything I can. But I'm trying to raise money for the rent tomorrow. $50 a night. So if you can contribute, please do. But I'm going to do a couple of lives today. So I want to make sure that I get everybody. I want to talk about what you guys want to hear. What's going on, Young Jock? Appreciate you being here. Brazzy, what's going on? I appreciate y'all being here. So I'm going to do a few lives today. This is the first of a few. We're going to talk about how you know the narcissists are demons. And guys, be mindful too. I want to make sure y'all are mindful. If you can contribute, please do. It's in the information, Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal. Please contribute if you can. I've been noticing the car's been following me for the last few days. I haven't been able to get the license plate number, but I'm about to get the license plate number. It's a four-door dark green car. Kind of looks like a wagon in the back. Be careful though, because like right now, spiritually, the narcissists are, they smoke them if you got them kind of situation where they just shot the fuck out. They don't care. So make sure you guard yourself and be mindful. Every time you walk out your door, be mindful of who's around you and what's going on. But I've noticed this same car 3 to 4 different times. Yeah. It's a 4-door dark green hatchback. I've noticed it. I'm going to get the license plate, and I'm going to make sure that I message the people that I need to message with the plate number so that they can be mindful of what's going on. But guys, I need y'all to be mindful too, because it's going from bad to worse, so I need you guys to be prepared. But we're going to be talking about, we got enough people, how you know that a narcissist are demons. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing good. Like I said, if you can contribute, please do, because all my debts are cleared. Now I'm just trying to survive. I have no past debts that's in the way. Everything that comes in now is all about progressing forward. It's not about robbing Peter to pay Paul. It's none of that bullshit. Everything is squashed. So if you can contribute, please do. Information is in the description. But if you're not a member, please hit the subscribe button to become a member. We'd love to have you on the Blessing Chosen channel. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified, so that you'll be aware of anytime I'm getting ready to go live, and you get those posts that lets you know when I'm going live. Please do. Hit the thumbs up. It's the like button, guys. It doesn't cost anything. It just sends it up in the algorithm, and it lets YouTube know that people like the video, so they'll recommend it, and we can wake up a lot more of the Most High's chosen people. So just hit that like button, guys. And if you can contribute, you do not have to, but if you can, please do. In the description, and my moderator, Young Job, appreciate you. And I also want to say thank you to Yamaya and Brandon. But if you can contribute, please do. I have no debts. I'm moving on and upward, and I'm trying to get to the place that I need to be. But it's almost over. Cash App, $, Intuitive Anthony. $, Intuitive Anthony. It's going to say, is it a scam? But it's not a scam because somebody hijacked my account before. I got it back. It's my account. Intuitive Anthony. $, Intuitive Anthony. It's mine, so don't worry about that. PayPal is Intuitive Anthony 1978. Venmo is Antony ANTONY hyphen Young YOUNG hyphen. And there's a GoFundMe down below. I'm fighting stage 4 cancer and I'm getting ready to go back to chemo. Here we go. So if you could just share that on your social media, that gets the awareness out there. All right, let's get going. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing okay. Tomorrow's another day. By 11 o'clock tomorrow, I have to move out if I don't have... It's only $50 a day, so it's less than the other place and it's less than the other place, but the Most High is working, so if you can contribute, please do. This is how you know that narcissists are demons. Because somebody, I asked, I sent out a short, just asked what topics people wanted me to talk about. I'm about to get you with the real shit. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Don't cost nothing, just hit the like button. Everybody has empathy. Human beings have empathy. This is what it comes down to. And see, I'm going to explain this to you in the way I know how. You know how Chris Rock said, there's black people and there's niggas? I'm talking from my experience. I mean, you associate it with the way you want to associate it. You know what I'm saying? Human beings understand human struggle. You may not have walked through their shoes, but you can understand pain and suffering because you've gone through pain and suffering. You know what I'm saying? Like, I may not know what you're going through per se, like the details, but I understand the pain you feel. If you can't feel that, you ain't a fucking human being. You're a monster. And you know the only creatures that don't understand human suffering is those who were never fucking human to start with, which is a demon. If Most High made us in His image, then we are like Him. He can love us and grant us mercy as human beings because we are a part of Him. If you can't sympathize with human beings and you are a human being, then you're not a fucking human being. I'm sorry, those two don't jive the fuck together. This is how you know. Every human being has empathy. I may not have been a stripper in the club, a players club or whatever. I may not have been that. But I can understand the pain and the suffering you're going through. I can understand those tears. I can understand that hurt that you feel. You can't understand that, then you ain't a fucking human being. Samurai, if you knock off my baby. If you can't understand that, then you ain't no human being. You have no heart to speak of. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is the problem I find in the black community. Oh, other races, other nations will always, even if they get caught and get in some scandal on TV and they get in trouble, they will still turn around and help their own people. Black people are the only ones that will throw their own people under the bus just to get ahead and still die fucking broke. Because they have no sense of loyalty. But when they say that blood is thicker than water, they expect you to be loyal, but they ain't loyal to you. Tell me I'm lying. Are they loyal to you? No, you supposed to forgive them and let them back in no matter what the fuck they do, but they can do all kind of fuck shit to you. You're supposed to let it pass. Right? Tell me I'm lying. No, I'm not lying because this is what it is. Now, this is the reason why black people went to slavery, but that's a whole nother topic. I ain't get This is what it is. If you, the only creatures that do not, that hate human beings is Satan, because Satan was like, why do we have to bow down and go and be messengers and serve human beings when we are made more perfect than they are? I refuse to bow down to man because I was made more perfect than they are. So what did he do? He turned around and used man to hurt God because he was already cast out. So the only way I can really hurt you is to hurt something you love. Why do you think that when I lost Lamont, they friended him and then used him to message me like they were a friend of his? They didn't give a fuck about Lamont. They didn't even know motherfucking Lamont. But because I would scroll through and see Lamont, I would immediately accept them, and they couldn't care less. They will use other people in your life to fuck you up. Because they have no empathy, they have no heart. So do not be surprised at any of the levels they will go to just to get at you. Like, you know, that's just some despicable shit because they are despicable. If you don't think they will go that low, they're going to go 3 times lower than what you're thinking they won't go. They are absolutely atrocious. And the reason why people and the chosen ones and why you're seeing it more now is because smoke them if you got them. It's over now. It's over. And Young Jock, I'm going to send you through email a license plate number, and I want you just to hold it just in case because they're going from bad to worse. And I done seen this car too many times. I ain't worried about it. But I just want to make sure that there's some other people that have the same information I do. And chosen ones, you do that too. Because the community is strong, but make sure that you have other people. Send information when you know something wrong and something rotten in the water. Send it to somebody else, and if something happens, this is what it is. Just to be safe. But don't worry because the Most High's got you. And hell, like I got stage 4 cancer. You can't kill somebody who's supposed to be dead already. Shit, you, man, I piss on bitches. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, that's what it is. But that's what it is. If you can't feel bad for somebody else, but you expect everybody to feel bad for you, that's because there's no soul in that body. It's all ego. It's all puffery. It's all smoke and mirrors. It's all out external. It's all external. But how dare you not accept me and let me come back into your life so I can fucking keep doing the bullshit that I've been doing before? That's what the narcissist thinks. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. They want, yep, they're energy vampires. They want a reaction. They want you to feel, they want you to be hurt and traumatized by the bullshit that they're doing so that they can feel the need to be excited. And you caught the narcissist out of the corner of your eye enjoying your suffering. You may have, brushed it off like, maybe I didn't see what I thought I saw. No, you saw what you fucking saw. You saw what you saw. You saw what the fuck you saw. But we give a lot of people a lot of chance and a lot of latitude, and those days are over. So why do you think that people are showing who they really the fuck are all the time now? It's like, damn, they just so wicked. They don't even care no more. No, they don't care because it's over. Smoke them if you got them. So you didn't notice it before, but they're running out of time. They short on the time clock, so they got to do whatever they got to do. They throwing Hail Marys like a motherfucker. But Young Jock, I'm gonna send you a license plate number, and I'm gonna give you all the descriptions you need. Just hold on to it. Maya, thank you. I'm gonna send it to you. Llewellyn, you too. Brandon, you too. My food stamps are supposed to be on the 6th. Tomorrow I gotta pay rent. It's $50 a night, or we can put out. At this point in the game, I'm not worried. I have no debts. Everybody been paid off. All hotels been paid off. So guys, this is the situation. I'm gonna do a few more lives today because I'm trying to raise that money for the rent. If you can contribute, Young Jock, Dean, put it on the screen for him. Appreciate you. If you're not a member, hit subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Love for you to be a member of the Chosen One family. And then hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when content comes available. Because I put the thumbnail up in the post on YouTube before I go live. So there's going to be a couple more that's going to come today. I'm going to continue to do lives because I'm trying to make sure that I pay on the rent with whatever comes in. So if you can contribute, please do. That way me and my dogs are not on the street, especially while it's cold snap. Because it's cold as a son of a bitch out there. Hit the thumbs up, guys. It's the like button. It don't cost nothing. It sends it up in the algorithm, and YouTube looks at those likes, and they say, okay, we gonna put it out for more people so we can wake up the most high's chosen. Guys, if you can contribute, please do. Cash out. $ Intuitive Anthony. That's me. I recently got my account back for some hijackers, so if it says it's a scam, it's me. $ Intuitive Anthony. PayPal, Intuitive Anthony 1978. Venmo is Antony, ANTONY -Young, YOUNG -1. Please give if you can, guys. And there's a GoFundMe down below in the description. Just share that on your social media. I got stage 4 cancer. I set up my chemo appointment, and now my Medicare is kicked in. So I just got to set up the transportation bus, and the transportation bus is like $1.50, $2 or something like that. And they'll take me there, and then I just have to sit out front and make sure that they come back and get me, and I'll be able to get back on the ball. But if you can contribute, please do, guys. Let's keep going. If you can hurt your own family, your own species, your own self, that's self-destructive. That means, you ever heard of Darwin's theory, where some people die because of the stupid shit they done, and it doesn't make any sense. It's like some dummy shit. If you can hurt your own family, you can hurt your own self. You can work in the best interest that. If you can do something that hurts your own best interest, so you're not even looking out for yourself, you're doing some fuck shit that just hurts you and everybody around you, that's not human. The only creatures that hate humans that way is the angels that fail, that refuse to serve us and come and be messengers for us. That means you're not human. Because if you can't feel sympathy for the own human being, they are you, you are them, y'all are in the same family. If the angels in heaven can go against the Most High, and that's their father, and your own sister can go against you, your own brother can go against you, your own mama can go against you, your own daddy can go against you, they're not human beings. It doesn't matter what the world tells you. You know what I'm saying? The world's gonna put some old glamorous, see the enemy? Okay, guys, give me 1 second. You see what I'm talking about? You see the enemy moving? Give me 1 second, guys. You see what I'm talking about? Now you know what I'm talking about when the enemy moving? Move, girl. Don't you go nowhere, survivor. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to do it this way because something weird is going on. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me the enemy ain't moving. Tell me the enemy ain't moving. Don't he come in and cause problems when the shit going a certain way? Guys, if you can, please contribute. Cash App, $ Intuitive Anthony. PayPal, Intuitive Anthony 1978. Venmo is Antony ANTONY -Young YOUNG-1. Please do, guys, if you can. Because I still have to get a ride to the cancer appointments. And I got one scheduled for Friday. Look at this. This is crazy. See what I'm talking about? Hold on 1 second, guys. Tell me the devil ain't moving. I'm gonna go for another minute or two, guys. But what I'm trying to do is raise money for the ramp. So anything you can give, because it's only $50 a night here, which is less than that other place was. So please contribute if you can. What the hell is going on here? Tell me I'm lying. The enemy don't want shit going out. Let's keep it going. Let's keep that shit going. So contribute if you can, guys, and don't forget to share the GoFundMe. I appreciate that. But if you can't be loyal to your family, your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, but then they turn around and want you to be loyal to them. Oh, they're a snitch. You ain't no snitch, bitch. You did that shit on your fucking own. I wasn't a part of you. I did not do that. I didn't come into no agreement, no covenant with you to do that. You stab me in the back every opportunity you got. Now you want some loyalty? Bitch, where's the fuck is your loyalty? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So fuck that. Piss on them bitches. Fuck them. Fuck them up against the wall with handcuffs. That's how it goes. But see, the enemy always does bullshit like this when he knows that he don't want y'all to have that information. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when content comes available. If you can contribute, guys, and hit the like button. Hit the like button. It don't cost nothing. If you don't have anything to give, I understand. Just share the GoFundMe and hit that like button. It really gets the video out there. So just hit the like button, that thumbs up, guys. And if you can, Cash App, $ Intuitive Anthony. It's going to say, is it a scam? It's not a scam. I just got my account back for some narcissists that tried to hijack my shit. So it is me, $ Intuitive Anthony. PayPal, Intuitive Anthony 1978. Venmo is Antony, ANTONY, -Young, YOUNG, -1. You can't be loyal to your own family, your own people, but you want them to be loyal to you. Do as I say, not as I do bullshit. Nah, I'm sorry. We don't do that game. No. You get the same motherfucking energy you gave. And they expect you to be held to a higher standard. Because you think you're better than me, right? I know y'all heard that shit. So why are you holding me to a higher standard than you willing to operate on? Because you think you're better than me. Because they know you're better than me. You can be, you know what, you be holy as all you want to be, But when somebody coming at you with some fuck shit, give them. Everybody, you operate on a certain level of morality. But with other motherfuckers, piss on them bitches. I'm sorry, nah. Because they're going to try to use your honor, your morality, your righteousness, and your love, your purity, your godliness to try to put you in a prison. That's all they want to do is prison you. That's why they say blood is thicker than water. These motherfuckers treated me worse than the people on the street. Blood is thicker than water because that's a prison. You supposed to be righteous. That's a prison. No, I am righteous, but I'm good to those who are good to me. I don't fucking give my light to everybody. Don't get down with the swine, but you don't have to be loyal to motherfuckers who ain't loyal to you. Even God said enough is enough and threw Satan out of heaven. You don't have to have them in your life. You can still be holy and righteous and do what you got to do, but you do not have to entertain foolishness, because that's what they counting on. Only a demon is full of hate. Only a demon is full of hate. All the time. When somebody comes to you and they always trying to be negative, they don't bring any light into your life. They're always going to tell you what you're doing wrong, what you could do better, but they don't operate under the same accord. It's always what you could do better, what you're doing wrong. Whatever energy they bring into you, that's who their father is. If they're not coming to build you up and boost you up, and they coming to pull from you, that's the accuser. They coming to take from you. I don't care if they're a pastor, a preacher, a pope, or whoever the fuck they are. They coming to take. Somebody named Anthony was a pastor, claimed to be a pastor, but he's scattering the flock. Well, it said that this. Okay, well, I'm letting you know that this is my account. Well, I'm not going to do it. So then what the fuck did you tell me for? Because you want to create, you want to bring forth sorrow. And then the motherfucker had the same name as me, which pissed me off to no end. If it was a problem, okay, you let me know. Cool, I appreciate that. Well, I'm letting you know that's my real account. Well, no, I'm not going to do it. Well, I'm letting you know that's my real account. It's not a scam. No, I'm not going to do it. Okay, so all you came to do was just to take away joy. So you have a good day, block, bye. And the fact is that he's pretending to be a child of the Most High. That's a spiritual, religious narcissist. They coming out in droves. And I know y'all see it. They coming out like fucking gangbusters. They like roaches. They scattering. Because if you smoke them, if you got them, it's almost over. So you guys just hold on and be faithful to the end. What's going on, Mel? What's going on, Mel? But guys, anything you can contribute will be appreciated. I got no more debts. All I'm doing is trying to pay on the room. I gotta pay $50 a night. Tomorrow I gotta pay. And my food stamp should be on the 6th. So if you can, Cash App is $ Intuitive Anthony. PayPal, Intuitive Anthony 1978. Venmo, Antony, Antony-Young, YOUNG-1. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. That's the like button. It don't cost anything. It sends it up in the algorithm. And if you want me to talk about something, in the comment section after the video, put in there the topic you want me to talk about, because I'm going to do 2 or 3 more lives today, because I'm trying to raise money to pay on my rent. Because it's freezing here. There's ice outside. Me and the puppies got food. I don't, but I know if a donation comes in and I get a piece of food, I got to get them a Slim Jim. My little baby girls, they're my sweet babies. That's all I got. But if you do, please do. That's what it is. And there's a GoFundMe down below. Just share that on your social media. It helps them, because I got a chemo appointment on Friday. Medicare picked up, but Medicare also cost me $200 on my disability check. They take that out, so you don't get. There's no such thing as a free fucking lunch. But so any contributions would be appreciated, guys. Send if you can. If the Most High moves you, I appreciate it. But put in the comment section under the video another topic you want me to talk about, because I'm going to do 2 more lives, because I'm trying to make sure that I make some content and put it out there, and I'm trying to raise money to pay on the rent so that tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock I don't get thrown out on the street in the snow with my dogs. So anything will be helpful, guys. If God is love, if God is love and God is their father, the demon's father, if God is love and God is the demon's father, and they can turn away from their own father, the own spiritual father, the one that created them, and love, what makes you think that these people who are in your family, your friends, your social group, ain't gonna turn on you? Your own mama and daddy, granddaddy, grandmama, cousin, uncle, sister, brother, they ain't gonna turn on you because they have no loyalty, but they expect you to have fucking loyalty. Do as I say, not as I do. Who the fuck? Because you supposed to do what they say. You supposed to serve them. That's their mindset. That's their ego. Because you know they think they God until they meet God, and then they're gonna try to damn manipulate him too until they get their ass tossed the fuck up. So if they can hate, if the angels in heaven can hate God that made them, and God is love, and God created them, and God is their father, the angels in heaven can fall from heaven and hate the God that made them, their own spiritual father. What makes you think the narcissists don't hate you? Just because that's your mama? They have no respect of persons. They hate everything equally. That's how you know who they are. That's how you know who they are. All they give you is hate when all you've been doing is trying to build them up. They give hate when you give love. God, the Most High, is letting you know they're not of Him. They're not. Let them go. Because if that breakthrough came in, but the Most High is not going to give you that breakthrough until you get rid of them. No matter how close they are to you, no matter how much it hurts, He ain't going to give it to you. Because as soon as He give it to you, you know they're going to unalive your ass, right? Because they're going to inherit everything you got. And pretend like you never fucking existed. Like they got it all in their life on their own merits and their own motherfucking works. When they ain't get no merits, they ain't got no merits and no works. Yeah. So if they can hate their own spiritual father, what makes you think they ain't gonna hate you? You their sister, you their brother, you their cousin, you their grandson, granddaughter. That's your grandmama, your granddaddy. But the only difference is those angels in heaven saw the face of the Most High, knew His righteousness and holiness, and still turned on Him, which means they can never be redeemed. They can never be redeemed because they've seen the face of purity and still chose. So there's no coming back from that. But the same way that they have that entity in them, they have seen how much you love them. And at a certain point, you got to say enough is a fucking enough too. No matter how you say it, everybody ain't going to say it the same way. Everybody ain't going to get their point across the same way. But once you say enough is enough, mean what you say and say what you mean. If you've ever seen Jim Carrey movie, I Love You Furious, Philip Morris, it's a funny movie. My word is my motherfucking bond. When you say it, you mean it. You mean what you say. You change, grow, and evolve. They don't. That's their problem. That's their motherfucking problem. Guys, don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure in the comment section after the live, if you can contribute now, Cash App, $ Intuitive Anthony, PayPal, Intuitive Anthony 1978, Venmo, Antony, ANTONY -Young, YOUNG -1. Put in the comment section what you want to hear, because I'm doing 2 more lives today. Because I'm trying to raise money to pay on the room so that me and the dogs are not in the cold. And I get my food stamps on the 6th, so anything that comes in is going to be for the rent or for us to get something to eat. There's a GoFundMe down below. Just share that on your social media. That helps out a lot. Hit the thumbs up. It don't cost nothing. Sends it up in the algorithm. And YouTube looks at those likes and they'll spread it to more people. Hit the subscribe button if you're not a member. Become a member. And then hit the notification bell. Members, if you're not getting your notifications, turn off the notification and turn it back on. That might reset the engine. I've heard that works. They take after their father. There was no love in him. He was a murderer from the beginning. If Satan can turn on his own creator, his own father, what makes you think your mom ain't gonna turn on you? What's good for the goose is good for the gander. That's how you know who they belong to. Now trust me, my family's done some fucked up shit, and I've turned my other cheek and looked the other way many, many times until there was no point I couldn't look no more. So if Satan can do that to his own creator, what makes you think he can't do that to you? That's how you know who they belong to. It's not what they say and it's not what you see. It's what's the motivation behind it. I don't know who that is, but I could care less. It's probably somebody stupid. I don't care. That's what it is. It's not what they say, because they talk all kind of cat shit, but they don't fucking follow through with anything. They say it because it's a good sound bite, but they don't follow through with it. It's a politician. They say a lot of good shit, but when it comes down to it, they don't follow through with it. But they don't think they're going to be checked for that shit. But they're going to get checked for it. They're going to get checked for it. So don't listen to what motherfuckers say. Don't look at what your eyes are telling you. Look at what's behind that. And as you start pulling away from people and start watching them for who the fuck they are, the Most High is going to increase your spiritual discernment. So you're going to be able to see these motherfuckers ain't who they're supposed to be. Then you're going to move more efficiently, more effectively. That's going to be okay. That's going to be great. They're going to get mad because they were mad with you in the beginning. They are hateful individuals. They are gremlins. They're gremlins. They've always been gremlins. They just didn't show you that they were gremlins because they needed you for something. Now that you're not entertaining that bullshit, that ugliness is going to come out because it's always been there. It's always been there. Don't take nothing they say personally because they only can speak from what they know. If I don't know the word supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, how the fuck can I say it? They only speak from what they know. And what they know is self-centered because they are self-centered. They focus on their ego. So what they yelling at you is what applies to them. Oh, you gay, you a homosexual. Well, yeah, bitch, and I know you fucking dudes too. They're gonna get mad, but who gives a fuck? They're always mad. Alright, guys, put it in the comment section below any topics you want me to talk about, because I'm going to be doing a couple more lives today. Because like I said, I'm trying to get money for the rent, to put on the room and get some food and stuff like that. But, guys, if you can, and the Most High moves you, whether after the live, Cash App, $ Intuitive Anthony. That's me. PayPal, Intuitive Anthony 1978. Venmo, Antony, Antony, -Young, YOUNG, -1. There's a GoFundMe down below. Share that, guys. I got stage 4 cancer. I'm trying to get back to my chemo appointment on Friday, so I have to pay for the Medicare van that comes. It's only a couple of dollars, but I still have to pay a little something. Hit like, comment, and subscribe. And hit the subscribe button if you're not a member. Become a member. And hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when new content comes available, guys. And until I talk to you again, guys, make sure you put in the comment section because I'm watching the channel. And I'm going to be doing 2 more lives tonight, so hit me up. Intuitive Anthony. If you like it, I love it, but these narcs out here cold-blooded. And remember, correct your crown. Peace, guys. Talk to you later.